Welcome, Scorpio. Thank you for tuning in to your horoscope for October 15th, 2023, on your channel, Zodiac Attraction. Discover what the future holds for you in terms of finances, lucky numbers, love, health, work, family, compatibility, and favorite color. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on daily updates. Get ready to explore your destiny. Let's get started. Today, for Scorpios, the cosmos has an important message. Right now, the crucial thing is not to overthink and overanalyze decisions, but rather to tune into what resonates with you on a deeper level. You've accumulated a great deal of wisdom on your journey, and it's time to trust your intuition and find peace within yourself. Remember that the decisions that will truly serve you are the ones that make you feel good, not the ones that come from analytical and forced thinking. Sometimes, we get caught up in the tangle of our own thoughts, and instead of bringing clarity, this can confuse and exhaust us. Throughout your life, you've gathered a wealth of experiences, and each of them has brought you closer to knowing yourself. The contrasts and challenges you face are designed to bring you closer to that inner knowledge. It's essential that you take the time to be aware of what you're doing right now. We often rush through life, accumulating data at breakneck speed, and we miss what truly matters. When you allow yourself to rest and reflect, things start to become clearer. Remember that there's no mandatory checklist of things you must do or achieve. As healers and empaths, we sometimes believe we must change the world in certain ways, but we forget that the most significant change comes from how we feel energetically. Today, the universe tells you that you've learned a lot on your journey, and you should trust in that wisdom. Recognize that you don't have to do it all, and often, less is more. Find what genuinely excites and inspires you on a deep level and focus on that. When you allow yourself to experience peace, you become more aware of what truly motivates you and what is a true reflection of your essence. The magic of the universe becomes palpable when you're connected to what makes you feel good and authentic. Moments of enlightenment find you when the Scorpio moon aligns with Mercury this morning, dear Scorpio, providing insight on which areas of your life could use more structure and attention. Give your mind something healthy to focus on while Mars and Pluto square off, taking care to avoid conversations or tasks that might result in mental burnout. You'll sense a shift this evening when Venus enters Virgo, bringing activity to your social sphere throughout the coming weeks. This planetary placement is all about making connections and arranging introductions, looking for ways to expand your network while helping others do the same. Do not let lethargy spoil the day for you. Summon the creative energy that is natural to you and the day can proceed smoothly. You need to work towards restoring harmony and balance in your personal life and even in your health. Ignore the distractions around you and instead concentrate your attention on those tasks where you can actually contribute something concrete. Today's auspicious angle between Mars in Scorpio and Saturn in Pisces helps you plan purposefully and profitably. With these two powerful planets in water signs, you could be showered with support and the courage to reach a broader platform with your stirring message. Cast a wider net this weekend because you may draw fans from some far-flung corners of the world. You may be focusing so much on your need for downtime that you feel tense about what you may be missing today, dear Scorpio, with today's Sun-Uranus transit. It's possible that your increased need for solitude, time alone, or time to think is impacting a relationship. While a quincunx aspect often gives us a feeling that we have to make a choice between one thing or the other, there is, in fact, a way to find a compromise, even if the route to this is not yet apparent. Someone can throw you off center with their actions, remind you of the past, or leave you feeling insecure. It's a temporary issue, so try not to take things to heart. Look for ways to better balance your life. The moon moves into your sign today, where it will stay for a little over 2 days, encouraging you to pay more attention to your emotional needs. Consider that you have more impact on others than usual today, and watch for impatience or impulsiveness. Remember that your outer world reflects your inner world. If you feel that your life is in chaos, it's a reflection of your inner state. Take the time to meditate and find peace. Engage in activities you genuinely enjoy, not because you have to but because you want to. Ultimately, listen and tune into your inner self. The key isn't in doing more but in letting go and being. Quietness of the mind will allow you to hear the gentle whispers of intuition and angelic guidance. Today, Scorpio, the universe's message is clear. Trust yourself, find peace, follow what resonates with you, and embrace the magic around you. Keep your light shining. Today's tarot reading for your sign. Card of the day, the Hermit. Interpretation. Today, Scorpio, the tarot card guiding you is the Hermit. This card suggests a day when it's important to seek introspection and reflection. You may feel the need to temporarily withdraw from the hustle and bustle of the outside world to find answers within yourself. The influence of liberation mentioned in the general reading becomes evident in this card. The Hermit urges you to examine your life for those areas or relationships that are holding you back or being toxic. Today is the time to free yourself from what no longer serves you, much like the liberation card mentioned in the general reading. The Hermit also speaks of the quest for truth and wisdom. You might be compelled to delve into your own thoughts and emotions, perhaps through meditation or introspection. Trust your intuition and follow your own path, even if it means distancing yourself from the opinions of others. The card suggests that, despite the initial uncertainty, you will find clarity and the path to success, aligning with the general reading that spoke of a path to success despite challenges. The Hermit card reminds you that sometimes you need to retreat and seek answers within before moving forward. In summary, today is a day to allow yourself solitude and reflection. Free yourself from unnecessary burdens, seek answers within, and trust that you are on the right path to personal success. This pause will help you move forward more effectively and with a better understanding of yourself. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel and activate notifications. This helps us a lot and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. Try to respond appropriately, Scorpio. You may have to work extra hard to play nice with coworkers or clients when Mars in Libra squares Pluto retrograde in Capricorn. The square will flare up your frustrations, especially if you are dealing with someone who has to be in control of the conversation. Instead of allowing your aggravation to take over, you could try to use this square to tackle the interaction in a different way. You can maintain your control and power without having to be especially assertive to ensure that you are heard. There are many intriguing options on the horizon, some of which can lead to greater income for you, so now is the time to let go of negative worries and move forward with positive energy. If you have been putting some ideas on hold, you may find them rising to the surface again. They might just transform into something wonderful too. This is your intuition's way of telling you it's worth pursuing. Go with your instinct and don't doubt the power of it. Exciting times are ahead. Embrace the energy that comes. Lucky numbers. Your lucky numbers for October 15th are 47, 52, 39, 16, 44, 20. Daily love. Beware the very tumultuous energy in the cosmos today, Scorpio. Mighty Mars, the planet of sex, drive, and passion, is currently in the final degrees of your solar 12th house of privacy, secrets, and enemies. Like a rattlesnake ready to strike, it will slither through the shadows, literally and figuratively, as it is suddenly attacked by dark and destructive Pluto. This ensures that you will face dramatic energy at nearly every turn. Do not lash out or strike out at others today, as you'll end up digging a tomb for yourself that you may not be able to rise out from. What are the things that you keep hidden from your partner? More importantly, ask yourself why it is that you hide those things from them. These are all relevant questions to contemplate today as the moon is in Scorpion and in your first house. It is so common and natural that we feel scared or uncomfortable sharing certain things with our lovers. We have been conditioned that we shouldn't share specific things with our partners because otherwise they may leave us or judge us. This mentality doesn't allow true connection and intimacy to occur in a relationship, as those partnerships are based on trust and transparency. This is a great time to practice being more vulnerable with your partner and share those aspects of yourself that you generally hide in the name of bringing you closer to one another. At work, you are in a rather indecisive mood today with regard to your finances. Contradictory planetary influences tend to pull you in different directions. You may go out for a bout of expensive shopping, but you may find it difficult to take the final decision at the last moment. Such indecisiveness will also mark your investments. This is likely to irritate people close to you. The moon is in Scorpion and in your first house today. You are being asked to review any hidden aspects of your job. Are there any unconscious and negative feelings that you have about your work? Ask yourself what those are and identify how you can change those things in order to create a more enjoyable and fulfilling work experience. When we leave things in the dark, they start to affect our lives in ways that we are not even aware of, preventing us from being able to improve things. Health. You are going to enjoy excellent health today, but be sure to take some elementary precautions to keep things that way. Timely intervention now can help you to prevent all sicknesses. This is the perfect time to concentrate on intensifying your health regime and take up all those good practices which you have thought about but never mastered the enthusiasm to see through. Increased confidence helps you take risks and act boldly today, Scorpio. As long as you are balanced, this courageous energy can encourage you to go for your goals and dreams. Try starting the day with yoga or meditation to promote harmony and balance in the body. Carnelian is a motivating stone that encourages hard work and increases confidence. Place a piece of carnelian next to your projects to help you focus today. Greek yogurt contains probiotics, which are good bacteria that increase gut health. For breakfast, try topping a bowl of Greek yogurt with berries and granola today. Family and friends. Do not waste much of your time in experimenting with many lovers in order to discover the best one among them. You have a charming personality, but due to hard luck you cannot cast a spell on others at this point of time. When you will reach a decision, then you will feel that you have done the right thing. Trying to figure out where you're going could simply leave you going in circles on a day like this. The emotional moon is in our sleepy first house of the subconscious, which is more about ridding yourself of certain behaviors and experiences as opposed to adding on new ones. Today she'll align at the exact same degree as Messenger Mercury, sending a huge beam of energy bounding throughout the heavens. This is all well and good and you have no reason to fear, but since this energy will be working itself out in such dreamy ways, I see you won't have much control over how things turn out. Compatibility. At work, Taurus. In love, Cancer. In luck, Aries. Your lucky color today: light red. We love that you get to this part of the video. Don't forget to subscribe, like it, and leave us your comments. At Zodiac Attraction we always read them, and see you tomorrow. Have a nice day.